Hey, what's up, you guys? Please excuse my lighting, but I'm just trying to commit to you guys with the video. I'm doing a young mommy tag so that you can get to know who I am a little bit better. The first question is, how old were you when you got pregnant? And I was 19 years old. What were your career plans before you got pregnant? Before I got pregnant, my plan was to just before I got pregnant, I thought that I was going to be a physical therapist, which I still think I'm gonna pursue. Think so. Oh my gosh. I hope my dogs don't interrupt my whole entire video. What are your career plans now? I think I'm still going to pursue physical therapy. I'm also looking into business. Were you / are you with the baby's father? Yes. So Bay called as I was answering this question. Were you or are you with the baby's father? Yes, we were together and we are together. Do you live with your parents? Currently, I do live with my mom, and it's gonna change very, very soon. What is the hardest part about being a teen mom aside from the financial struggle? Well, I guess I technically wasn't a teen mom simply because I had my sons 2 months after I turned 20 years old. But the biggest thing has just been having time for myself, having time to just do anything for myself. Like minor things, even just going to the restroom, taking a shower, all those things. Like, that's the hardest part. You don't really have very much time to do that by yourself anymore these days. It's usually interrupted by a little person. Next question. Do you work? Yes, I do. I work on average about 32 hours a week. That's just so that I can have time to do other things like go to school and spend time with my kids and stuff like that. Next question. How many friends do you have now compared to before? 0. I wish I had a lot more friends with kids, because I think, I'll be able to do a lot more stuff. Friends without kids, they don't really understand the struggles. So, is your family closer now because of your situation? It will be very, very soon. What I consider to be my immediate family now, yes, we're close, as close as we can be, but we're going to be very, very close very soon. Next question. Do you wish you had waited and want other girls to be more careful? Yeah, I do wish that I wish I had accomplished more prior to, getting pregnant. I guess that's all I can say. I'm not going to sit here and say I encourage other girls to go out there and have a baby. But at the same time, if you are about to have a baby or have had a baby at a young age, I'm not discouraging you for that either. Like, I can't really tell someone what to do in that situation. Don't do it on purpose, but don't be ashamed of it if it happens. Next question. Name one misconception people have about most teen mothers. The biggest misconception is that I had a one night stand or something like that. Like, I always had especially when I was pregnant, I had a lot of people just like, oh, so the daddy must have just knocked you up and left, huh? And it was like, what? Like, you don't even know me for you to think that. Do you think teen mom and 16 and pregnant glorify teen parenthood? I think teen mom and 16 and pregnant just make a fool out of a lot of young women. I don't like that show at all. It's very hard for me to watch because of course, it's a struggle. They're young, they're kids. Some of them haven't even had a job before, so they're basically just exposing these women and making a fool out of them, these young ladies. So I don't really like that show. How has your body changed? How has your body changed from pregnancy? Let's just say I got so many stretch marks that I don't even know what to do with them. Next question. Do you plan to have more children and when? Yes, I plan to have more children whenever it happens. What is one thing you wish you have knew before you got pregnant? Before I got pregnant, I wish I would have known. Um, hmm. There's a couple things I wish I would have known, but I'm just gonna say one thing that I wish I would have known was that you really need your own space. When you're trying to be a parent to somebody, you need your own space. Y'all need your own space to, build your household. It's hard to build your own household and set your own rules when you're underneath someone else's rules and someone else's household. So I wish I would have known that, because I did have an opportunity. I had got a job at a leasing office, and they were going to pay for me to stay there, pretty much, like rent, utilities, all taken care of. And I just let outside influences overshadow my decision. And yeah, I wish I would have known that, because name a place you're going to live at right now that's going to pay you to stay there, or where your rent and utilities are going to be free. Like, that's nowhere in America. So definitely wish I would have thought about that a lot harder. Like, at that time, I had found out I was pregnant a week prior. And so when I got that job, I was like, barely pregnant. Like, hadn't even told my kid's father yet. Like, I was just kind of like in denial stage where you don't even want to think about it. So yeah, that is the tag. I hope you learned a little bit about me, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.